Hey everyone, I'm so excited to have you join us today. If you enjoy, you're in the right place. Before we dive into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. We're building an awesome community here, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Ryo slowly advanced, wielding his scythe. In one seamless motion, he severed the life of a passing players. But that didn't he went unnoticed. Some players stealthily Ryo approached from behind, akin to cunning cats. With a flash of light, the upper halves of 3 players slipped and plummeted to the ground. Ryo said, "There's no way you can ambush me when I have the sense presence skill. Now that I remember, that guy is here as well. It's not wrong to say the round 4 is the perfect stage for Black Dragon. With his absorption rune, this entire situation is like a feast to him. Looking at how red his name has gotten, I guess he killed about 10 people. I will need to kill him a few times." Black Dragon said, "I can't get stacks even when I kill players. Isn't this just perfect? I know it's increases when I kill monsters, but I never expected it to also work on players." With a swing of his axe, the Black Dragon flame struck the shoulder of an unknown man. He relentlessly struck the man, turning him into a lifeless corpse, and said, "Maybe his level was high. I got a lot of stacks from him. His level seemed to be around 9, and if he gave off that my stacks, how many will I get if I kill Black Scythe? Won't it instantly fill up and give me an entire state?" Though the possibility was high, he quickly dismissed the thought, shaking his head and said, "No, I'll just lose more if I do something stupid like that. Let's just kill those mobs and grow stronger." His axe struck the back of another player's head. He's saying, "Sorry, this is nothing personal. This is healing all my stress. I wasn't happy to hunt properly last round because of that bastard. But this round is perfect for me. The other players getting nothing from killing each other, but I can get more stats and become stronger. Moreover, my prey continues to revive themselves. When will I ever get better opportunity than this? How many have I killed now? I need to kill as many as possible to get within the ranks. Let's go that way now." The Black Dragon Flame chuckled with delight. As the Black Dragon Flame was about to move on, he suddenly froze in place. Right in front of him, he come face to face with a formidable beast, a Reaper wielding a large scythe. In an instant, darkness enveloped his surroundings. The players said, "What's going on? Why is it so dark now?" Voices of confusion echoed around, but none were as bewildered as the Black Dragon Flame himself, and he said, "What? Is his scythe translucent now? I don't know what's going on, but I need to be careful." Suddenly the world spun around him. He saw his headless body. "I dead. I should have been careful to at least avoid Black Scythe." Amidst the clamour of shouts and screamers in the fierce battle, Ryumin still couldn't check off his disbelief. He said, "She's alive again. Do we really revive after 10 minutes? If he hadn't seen it with his own eyes, he wouldn't have believed it. Though he hadn't realised he died himself." With smile, Ryumin said, "Good, the stage is speed for us to kill each other anyway. It's time for me to go beat up those bastards who turned their backs on me. I'll kill you all. Kim Seung-han, where are you?" Finding a friend among thousands of people was no easy task. It really wasn't an impossible feat. Ryumin said, "He's over there. Stupid, look how scared he looks because of the stat penalty." Ryumin sneaked up behind him, intending to give him a surprise. When he called out from close range, the guy turned around in astonishment. Without his hesitation, he jobbed his fist strength into the guy's face and said, "It's good to see you, you bastard. Didn't you say you'd kill me if you saw me again? How about you try dying?" He kept punching him in the face until it became a bloody mess and the movement ceased. "The heart feels much better. Now where are the rest of those bastards?" Aaron gasped for breath, her lungs heaving. "Aaron, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm not tired, but it's affecting my mind a little." Sangcheol said silently, I can somewhat handle this, but Aren might have some trouble. If this affects her mental health and also affect her professional work, I can't dare to face Mr. President. Someone caught Aren from behind, trying to kill her. Sangcheol swiftly swung his sword, aiming for the player who had set his sights on Aren. He deflected the aggressor's weapon and swiftly sliced him across his shoulder. The enemy's upper body was now fully exposed, vulnerable and defenseless. With urgency in his voice, Sangcheol called out to Aren, who clenched her teeth and plunged her sword forward. And then the blade pierced the guy's heart. Sangcheol said silently, She still does it when I tell her to though. Aren said, Mr. Bodyguard, how long do we have to fight like this? We need to fight for at least an hour more. Aren replied, and her face trembling. I can't even bear seeing them die. I don't know how everyone else can kill like this. Sangcheol, worn out as he was, showed no signs of sympathy or compassion, and he said, She's weak. Maybe she was too sheltered. Sangcheol concealed his inner thoughts and replied, Please rest if you're tired. Haven't you killed about so people now? That much should be enough to get within the rankings. Please leave the rest to me. Ironically, he felt even more grateful himself, and he said silently, I'm the one who's thankful. I don't have to feed your kids anymore. I can focus on acquiring my own results. Time until the end of the round, 10 minutes. Ryo said, There's about 10 minutes left now? A REAPER is always so tiring, but I can't afford to lose the all-region rank 1 reward. Approaching player's body coming from behind was mercilessly torn to shreds. I need to grow using wherever I can and rage round 20. There's no way to know how strong the final boss is, so I need to grow as strong as possible. The key was to eliminate a diverse range of adversaries. There was no point in repeatedly targeting the same person. It would only count as 1 kill. Ryo's gaze fell upon none other than Ryumin and said, I can't kill like that guy over there. Die! You bastard! Using nothing but his fists, Ryumin was swiftly dispatching former friends who had once been part of their gang. And he did that right after their resurrection. Ryo said, He's just repeatedly going around killing his 3 friends over there. It'll be difficult for those guys to survive this round. If you die as soon as you revive like that, you won't have the opportunity to acquire any results. Ryo walked forward, gripping his scythe. Only a minute left. There's not much time left. I need to get the highest score I can. It was no point in targeting the same person multiple times since it wouldn't count toward his record. In all the words, it means he meticulous. Remember the nicknames of the players he slain. Remembering the nicknames of 100 of players, it was a difficult task, but not an impossible one. As soon as he passed by other players, he scanned them attentively. As soon as he spotted a player he did slain, he swiftly swung his scythe. Soundably, pillars of light descended from the sky, obstructing their movement. The angel appeared. Did you enjoy killing each other? Trapped within their respective pillars, the players directed chilly gazes towards the angel. The engine was merely a guide, after all. Look at the dirty blood. This clean space was become a complete mess. In any case, well done for killing in each other. Before we see the results, let's revive those dead humans in front of you. Ryo said. She talks as if she is the one reviving them, even though it's the ability of the system. Ryo continued to look at the angel. The players were resurrected, only to find themselves trapped within pillars, without exception. Even Ryumin's friends, who had been mercilessly killed for 3 hours, were finally greater amount of peace. Ryumin, you bastard! I'll kill you! Amidst the pillars of light, they busily spewed insults at Ryumin. The angel said, Silence! Any human that talks from no one will have their head blown off. Now it's a bit quiet. All right, since everyone's been revived, shall we look at the results? Before that, we need to see what sub-quest of this round was, right? The players surprised. A sub-quest? There was one this time as well? The angel replied, "Of course there was. Did you think there wasn't? Are you stupid?" With a knowing smile, the angel who had selected the humans displayed the quest window. Subquest: defeat the region representative within a time limit. Someone said, "Eliminate representative." That was the subquest? The angel replied, "That's right, foolish humans. There is only one person who has achieved this subquest in this region. It was Black Scythe. Those who had previously criticized Black Scythe for killing Ryumin now seemed remorseful, as if their appetites had been spooled. However, Ryumin, who had perished, was completely oblivious to this news. Ryumin said, "I died," to Black Scythe. Releasing that he had died and been resurrected, Ryumin hastily examined his skill window. "There's nothing my temporary authority of command is gone. He said he would help me not become a target, yet he took the representative from me?" The said, "Now then, let's see the total results." Right, you're all curious about how the results were calculated, right? It's ranked depending on how unique you need people you killed. Even if you kill the same person multiply times, it will only be continued as single kill. Simpletons, how cold it be that easy? Anyway, here are the results. The angel unveiled the results window. Once again, Black Scythe claims first place. The players said, "He killed over 700 people. How is the even possible? Aren't there about 1,000 people here? Did he kill 70% of us by himself? He's insane." The players cast him envious glances, mixed with a hint of resentment. Is in the angel Colonel helped be astonished, and she said, "You killed 722 people by yourself. Amazing! You should be rewarded, don't you think? Congratulations! You have achieved first place in the quest for this particular area. Congratulations! You have achieved first place in the overall rankings for the quest. Currently, Black Scythe holds the top position in both the overall rankings and the designated area. As the reward for ranking first in the designated area, you will receive an intermediate rare armor selection ticket. As the reward for ranking first overall, you will receive a special reward selection box. Ryo said, "A mid-ranked rare armor tickets. Well, it's about time I change my armor, so this is good." Ryo wasted no time and immediately redeemed the reward. Choose A among the following rare armors. With only 3 options available, selection was somewhat limited. Then he chose the second option, Bloody Assassin's Suit. Ryo proceeded to open the special reward selection box, his final reward. Ryo said, "Exchange for the round 5 subquest, giving a good reward. Its difficulty will be decently high. Considering that difficulty, the stat increase will be helpful." Then he chose option 2. The angel said, "Has everyone already checked their rankings? Just so you know, the record for our region's rank, 521, was 30 people. Those below that will be culled. Now then, shall we start culled? 521 players who didn't make it into the top ranks turned into a handful of ashes." Amidst the scene, there was someone breathing a sigh of relief. It was Ryumin. "I lived. I barely survived." Amid the screams, Ryo had his eyes closed, as there was nothing to watch. Round 4 ended. Overall rankings. Survivors, 90,953,209. Designated area ESKS 45-5. Survivors, 521. In a moment, your souls will return to your original bodies. Round 5 will begin at midnight on May 1st, 2022. Congratulations on surviving. See you in the next round. お前はもう死んでいる。